I am exhausted. I woke up at 6 this morning, which is not a big deal except for the fact that I didn't go to sleep until like 12, maybe even 12:30. I just couldn't go to sleep. And it was even more significant because I worked a coverage shift at my gym for someone, which is something that the owner has been nice enough to let me do until I can find a quote unquote real job with benefits and better pay. It's fine, but I wanted to train before I had to clock in for my shift, which worked out because I'm on a deload this week, so there wasn't a lot to do. But doing it all on less than 6 hours of sleep, less than ideal. But it got done. So enjoy the training or not. Well, alrighty then. So the deload usually just ends up being 3 sets of 5 at some very manageable weight. This is the first set of squats, and it's for 140 pounds. I don't know how many kilos this is, maybe about 62.5, but I do not quote me on that because I suck at kilo math. That was pretty good. This set was a little bit better because even with lightweight, first set's never really my best. I was happy with all of this. I mean, it was just 3x5 at really, just effortless weight, which is what you want. That's the whole idea behind a deload, is you're giving your body a chance to just recuperate a little bit, still doing the work, but giving the tendons and the joints and the ligaments a chance to, to come back together. This was the last set. You'll see some people stepping in front of the camera here in a minute, and it's not a big deal. And there's some people who freak out about shit like that. I'm not one of them. So yeah, I was happy with all these strong squats, good depth, not too much as far as weight is concerned. Yeah, the thing that made this difficult though is like I did these at like 7 in the morning on a Saturday right before I had to clock in for my shift here. These were really actually nice because it's super easy, lightweight at 185 pounds. But I was really happy with the form and would like to be able to get this locked down at higher weights. And I was able to pull them all double overhand, which also was pleasant. That's me acting a fool. I need to work on getting my grip back to where it used to be. I used to be able to double overhand up to 250. There's no way I could do that now. See, I'm just trying to have a good time. That's where we go to the gym. We go to train, we go to lift heavy weights, and we go to act stupid. Second set of 5. What you'll notice that's a little different, or maybe you won't notice, but I'm pointing it out. With this in the last set, I decided to try to control the eccentric a little bit more to milk that part of the lift out for some gains. Not super slow, not like a tempo eccentric, but just, not just letting it come down. But it was still, each rep was still really clean. And I really enjoyed these light deadlifts today. And looking forward to seeing if I can't duplicate some of this form and consistency with higher weights. Final set. Me being a fool again. I was listening to Eric B. at Rakim. I Know You Got Soul. It's a damn good song. All right, let's check this last one out. Nice. Great lockouts. Bar speed was nice. Maybe lost a little bit of control there. And here's the 4th rep. I mean, these were all really acceptable. The 5th rep, I tried to go ahead and get that freedom hold going. Oh, yeah. And that was that. Last few things that I recorded. 3 sets of 5 with 25-pound dumbbells. I mean, this was ridiculous. This was so light. But, the program called for it, so I did it. You'll see my face at the end kind of say, yeah, well, we're doing what it's asking us to do. These little extra accessories, see how I'm trying to get that little extra bit of stretch coming up at the top, reaching down. Love chest supported rows any way I can do them. I think they're, for me personally, they feel like a real back builder. I don't know if there's any science behind it, but I've just really loved doing them, and I love having them in my training. But yeah, I'm exhausted, and I'm just proud of myself for showing up and getting something done, because I almost talked myself out of going, and then I would have had to train after my shift, and I don't know if I would have wanted to do that. I probably would have gutted it out, but this way was more fun. All right, that's that.